a rare opportunity to speak to Myanmar's military leaders and the man who's become the public face of the junta, Major General Zormin Tun. They say they have good news, a pilot project to allow the Rohingya minority who fled in 2017 to come home.
First, we will accept them back. After that, we will process them through camps for a maximum of 2 weeks. Then we will relocate them to their original villages. We have already prepared security for them.
A group of officials crossed from Myanmar to Bangladesh last week to discuss the plan with the Rohingya community. Previous attempts at repatriation have failed, in part because the Myanmar authorities would not allow them to return to their original homes. Now they seem at least to be showing more concern.
Government officials from Myanmar are present to facilitate our repatriation, and they will inquire about our welfare and how we came here.
The situation in the camps in Bangladesh goes from bad to worse. This fire at the beginning of March left 12,000 people without shelter, and the UN says the international community is failing to provide funding for even basic food supplies. But for many Rohingya, safety is their main concern.
Yes, we guarantee their security. We have already made the preparations to make them safe. For the first batch, we are going to accept between 1,000 to a maximum of 1,500.
Throughout the interview, however, the spokesman referred to the Rohingya as Bengalis, denying their long history as citizens of Myanmar. And many people will be skeptical of security guarantees from the military. In 2017, tens of thousands of Rohingya were killed and hundreds of villages burned to the ground in a military crackdown the UN described as a textbook example of ethnic cleansing. There is one very big difference between now and 2017, when more than 1 million Rohingya fled the country. The army that was accused of perpetrating atrocities against them has now seized control, and the crimes that we saw perpetrated against the Rohingya are being seen all across the country. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, Myanmar.